AFTV 2-0 to the Arsenal, top of the league, and a bit of pressure. You know, as we're doing this video, obviously we don't know what the outcome of the Liverpool game is going to be later on. But that's what you wanted from Arsenal today, isn't it? To put the pressure on.
That's all it was today. All it was getting the win, and that's all we had to do. I thought it was a very, very comfortable first half, set piece again. But listen, I thought we done the job. The second half, just we eased off a little bit, like, you know what I mean, like saved a bit of you know, like fuel for Tuesday and Saturday. And I do think that Gyökeres, who was causing all sorts of problems in first half, I thought we played really, really well first half. Him going off just upset us a little bit rhythm-wise. But listen, job done. Job done.
Let's talk about Gyökeres, because he got the all-important opening goal. That was always going to be the important one. But I mean, I don't know why he came off injured, or I don't know why he came off at half-time, but he was looking very good in that first half.
Yeah, very good. And that's the big worry for me now, is so many injuries again. So many, like, you know what I mean? And that's because Kai Havertz, Madueke have been out for far too long now. They've got to get them back because, like, but in saying that, Gyökeres was rested on Wednesday. And then he's gone down today, like, you know, I don't know what it was. He seemed like he was all right, you know, he's battling away. I don't know what it was. We'll have to find out. But that was a big blow. But I thought, like, we conserved energy in the second half. But listen, that today, I don't know how anybody else feels. That's a professional job. Just get the job done, get the result, and get home. You know what I mean? Like, and you know, I think Zubamendi come off as well. Like, I don't know if that was like precautionary or he was injured. I don't know. Like, but he was immense in that first set. Him controlling the midfield was brilliant, and Gyökeres up front caused all sorts of problems. But there's only one man in the match for me today. One man in the match.
And who's that?
Declan Rice. Absolute quality. It's a great goal, but the way he ran, it doesn't matter if you're playing Burnley, Real Madrid, Tottenham. It doesn't matter. I was going to say West Ham there, but I won't. Like that. But like, every game that he plays, he takes it as the same grade of what it is, and I think that's a big compliment. Outstanding today.
Yeah, no, he was outstanding, and another clean sheet again for Arsenal. You know, I don't even think. I mean, I haven't looked at the stats. Did they even have a shot on target in the whole game?
I don't know if
Burnley?
The last one was.
So someone saying one.
Was that one? I don't know if the free kick was at the end.
I know he's saying zero.
So was the free kick hit the post?
Did it hit the post? So if he hit the post, that's off target. But I mean, they're not conceding, and you can see the defenders are fighting to keep a clean sheet every game, aren't they?
You see it in the first half, even in the first half when there was a corner. They're all like making sure everybody's in the right position and all that, like, you know. As soon as it went 2-0, for me that was it. Done. The job's done, like, you know. 1-0 was always a little bit of a worry. 2-0, job done. Defended it well. I thought Saliba and Gabriel were brilliant again. Like, Timber just keeps going and all that. And listen, I'm gonna big up Calafiori, but a lot of people were putting question marks on him today. Again, defended very, very well, like, you know. And you know, Raya is like, you know, he's gonna have to start paying for a ticket sooner or later, really. Like, you know what I mean? Unbelievable, like, he's like, he's got nothing to do. He was enjoying, you know, he was coming into the crowd and celebrating, like, you know what I mean? So
may as well sit in the crowd the way he's going.
Yeah, like, no, listen, fantastic, like, all round, you know, the way they play. I will say, like, watch the game because we're like in control. I was sort of watching a few things today. Trossard today. His work rate, getting back, getting into position and all that, like, you know, can't be slept upon, you know, like, and then you're expecting him to get forward and all that. I thought he was lively today. Saka quiet, I'm gonna have to say that, very, very quiet today. Like, I had a couple of good chances in the first half, but listen, in the first half I thought we was really, really good, opened them up on several occasions, and second half just a real professional job. And listen, I've been following the Arsenal, you know, we were 2-0 up at times and then they get a goal and you're hanging on and whatever. Like, there's a comfortability about this team at the moment. Once we get in front, that's it. And you could see they were a little bit downhearted, disheartened by what was going on, like, you know, and we just keep going. Well, like, listen, fantastic. For me today, it was all about the result when we got the result.
Yeah, got the result, top of the league, and pressure now, isn't it? Bit of pressure now on the other two, you know what I mean? Liverpool. They got a tricky game against Villa, and then tomorrow City, you know, tricky game for them. Bournemouth, not easy.
Yeah, and that's it, like, you know, Spurs and Chelsea, got one of them who's going to drop points as well. So, like, you know, that's what you got to do. And listen, last season it was like Liverpool kept winning, like, you know, and you have to compliment them for that. We're doing the same now. Sometimes it's not spectacular. Who cares at this moment in time? It's about getting the results, getting the pressure off, and putting it on other teams, and that's exactly what we're doing at the moment. And you know, listen, I was
starting to believe, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm starting. No, listen,
or is it a bit too early? Is it?
No, it's a little bit too
early. Is it
early.
still too early to start saying that, you know what, this team has got it to go all the way?
Well, when you see that defending, you got to back that defence. You know, that's the thing that's giving me the inspiration that we're gonna do really, really well. I was a little bit restless last night, thinking, oh, this is a banana skin, this is a worry and all that. And then like second half, halfway through, I turned around and said, like, you know, I don't know why I'm worried. You know what I mean? We was really, really comfortable today. You know, so listen. I think there's no easy games in the Premier League, but that was as easy as it could get. Like, you know, we played really, really well today, defended magnificently, and got the 3 points. And that's all you want, Rob, at this moment in time. You know, what more can you say? Like, you know, it's a lovely performance, lovely win, and you know, like, listen, I think everybody in that stadium today, if we would have conceded, would have been like disappointed. You know, so there is that thing there of like, not just winning, let's keep clean sheets as well, like, you know what I mean? So it's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Just before you go there, Sunderland next week, that won't be an easy game. They've been playing well, but if Arsenal can get a win in that game and go into that international break the way they've been playing, I mean, it's starting to look very good.
Yeah, that is all it is. I said these next 2 games will show a lot. It's not about how well we play, it's about winning those 2 games, because we know what's coming for other teams and all that. Like, so it's just important that we've got the 3 points on the ball today. Go to Prague, get something from that game, and then come back and play on the Saturday. It's a difficult week for us. Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. Like, not a lot of turnaround. So the squad's going to have to use, and then go up to Sunderland. Please, please, please get the result, and then you can sit there over the international break, not worried what the other teams do on the Sunday, and just enjoy it and then go, like, because we've got a massive week after that when we come back. But listen, at the end of the day, you know, that's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy up there, like, you know, but defend like we are at the moment, we're going to be in with a chance.